hide. So there were bishops, but they were all in hiding, and they often had to live abroad as well, if they didn't conform. Now here on the right we've got the lovely City Hall here on the right. There's the City Hall on the right.
You're going to do the little loop down there.
Too bad, it's quiet enough today.
It's great that there's only buses anyway after this.
Yeah.
I guess my feel for allergies with like sneezing bit.
And of course tonight you'll have to sing a song. You'll be singing lots after the Guinness, but you have to sing the song Molly Malone. There was, in Dublin's fair city. And up there on the right, you see on the right there's a little shop called the Pen Corner on the right there. Well, if you go up there, well, there's different ways of getting to it. There's a statue there of Molly. She's wheeling her barrow, and the song says that she sold cockles and mussels, and that's back in the 1800s. And just like her mother and her father before, they all sold the fish, shellfish. But then she died of a fever, very bad times in those days, and no one could save her. That was the end of poor Molly Malone. So says the song. Yes, it's, see where up there on the right little side street there, you can get to it. I'll show you later. And they say that her ghost, you have to come out late at night and maybe her ghost, you see her ghost through the dark streets of Dublin. That's Molly Malone. This is called College Green, where we are now. And there used to be actually a monastery where we were yesterday at Trinity. On that place, there used to be a monastery back, I don't know, 1,000 years ago. No, sorry, in the 1200s there was a monastery of the Augustinians as well. And they were always fighting, the monks, various monks were always fighting over the fishing rights of the river, because the monks here wanted to control the fishing on the river, Liffey, but then the other monks, the Cistercians on the other side of the river, said no, it's that we belongs to us. So sometimes there'd be fisticuffs over who had the right to fish there. But I think in the end the Cistercians won out. They were sort of north of the river because they were very powerful. They had huge farms. They were very powerful. Straight ahead of us too in Trinity, also the great writer Jonathan Swift. He also went to this school, to this college. In those days you went to Trinity maybe only when you were about 14, but he was very lazy. Well, he wasn't lazy, he just didn't bother very much. And after about 10 years, they got fed up with him and they gave to him a doctorate in divinity just to get rid of him. Because he just kept hanging around the college. I think he just liked the intellectual life there in the Trinity College. So we'll be at our Dawson Street, Nassau Street in a few minutes. Now this is Fleet Street, but actually I'll show you in a moment. Some of you want to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. This is the beginning of Fleet Street, and I'll show you, there's the Fleet Bar on the right. But if you literally go behind us and up the other direction, then on the left is the Hard Rock Cafe. I'll actually just get the number here on my phone.
Hi, Joe. Hi. No, don't rush, Joe. Don't rush. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Listen. No, don't worry. We'll catch up with you again. Okay. Bye.
So we're back now at Nassau Street, and if you see on the right, you see where there's a clock there on the right, the little street into the right, there's a clock up above it, yeah? Yeah, if you just go in there a little bit, straight ahead, and on the left you'll see this statue of Molly Malone with a wheelbarrow, which is a great symbol of the city. And there's lots of little places to have some lunch. You can go up here on the right is Dawson Street, and you can go up to the right to Dawson Street, and then into the right, literally right again, and you come on to Grafton Street, and lots of lovely side streets to have something. And Nassau Street as well has lots of cafes, etc.
We're meeting back here then at what time? Quarter past, is it?
And we're going to, just a short time here, we're going to meet back here at 1:15. Here on the left is where we were yesterday in Trinity. So same place as yesterday morning. Well, we'll just see wherever it drops us. And it'll be more or less at the same place at 1:15.
Where is that place you said had good soup?
Oh, the good soup is here on the right, Kilkenny Design.
Oh, okay, great.
And that's supposed to be parking here, alone.
That's probably what I never got to enjoy the cafe shop.
Afraid it's hard for us to.
I go up at the end here.
Oh, God.
And up here on the right, actually, is where the National Museum is, and they have a gorgeous cafe as well, just up here on the right.
What is it called then?
If you go up here to the right, it's called Kildare Street, and on the left it's National Museum, big building on the left, and that it's also, they have a nice little cafe. You know what? I think I'll leave it till 1:30. We're very short of time. We'll be okay for Guinnesses. Is that okay, Emmett?
Yep.
Yeah, 1:30. 1:30. Okay.